everyone. I am doing the next YouTube Pagan challenge, which is week 31, which this week the question is, how important are altar tools to you? So as usual, I will put the question in the description below. Pretty simple question, but I'll still type it there. This week, this is the same shirt I had in my last video, so I'm doing them back to back. But this one is, you see, it's, you can't really see it, but there's a Buddha. And it says, it's the meaning of Namaste on the back. So, isn't that cool? Somebody asked me what it was, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll talk about it. This week, how important? So, I'm a very visual, tactile person. I know way back when I was reading all those 101 books, I know I say those a lot, but those are the ones that stuck in my head because some of the other ones I just haven't gone all the way through. But I remember learning, you know, they keep saying, don't buy a bunch of stuff all at once. And I'd have to say now, I agree with that. Don't, if you're brand new and you're watching my video, don't do that. Because it's like Lady Gravedancer made a point one time, and she was like, you get all this stuff and then you're not really invested in it. You like it, but like I had all this stuff and I was like, okay, now what do I do with it? You know what I mean? So, and I was one of those people that bought a lot of stuff because I liked having new things and things to play with, but now I've stopped and I deal with what I have. Every so often I do buy some stones. I have to, and I constantly have to replenish, like candles and incense and stuff, but like stones and tools, I really don't buy anymore. If I see something, I might, but I haven't seen anything. That's another whole story when it comes around like pagan pride and stuff, which is coming up. I keep looking over here because I'm looking at this one in particular. I have my divination altar, and I was going to walk around with my phone, but the lighting in here is kind of crap, and I was like, they're not going to both see, and I don't feel like having to transfer the files to my computer and then from my computer to the thing. So I'm just going to tell you. Like this one I did have a cauldron. I got that cauldron for cheap, I think. I made a video a long time ago about it. I'd seen them online, and I'd seen them at the store, and the store I think had them marked really cheap at that point, so I got it from there, and it's pretty big. I use it. You can see it's got a pentacle on the front. Oop, this way. Right now, you can't really see if I tilt it too much, but it's got, I put sand in the bottom, and then that's where I burn some charcoal incense. I also do fire, sorry, I'm off camera. I also do fire spells, fire magic with it. That's more of an immediate thing, so I use the Vesta powder, and then I'll have to show you guys sometime, but then some herbs and other, resins and stuff like that. And I'll put a charcoal in the bottom, and then I burn that, and I can put whatever my ingredients are. If I'm using fire to send that out, I use that. And I've got a littler one too that I use to put things out in, so it doesn't have any, like, you know what I mean, so I can snuff it out, like incense or whatever. That way I don't leave anything around so that it can catch fire. That being said, that was just like two of my tools on this thing. And I have tools, but I have also, even though I have all these sitting here, and like on my other altar I have tools, I have a wand, I have a thing, or athame, I have all kinds of stones and crystals and stuff. But I've just accumulated that. And there's stuff like I thought I needed, like my mortar pestle and a snuffer for the candle, because I was unsure about grabbing it. Sometimes, they're inside, so you can't really grab them. And that was just a learned thing from a book. And sorry, my cup, I've got two. um, cups, and I got two bowls, and those are just things that like I had that some of them, like a lot of them, the cup, the one silver cup that I use was I bought it online. It's actually kind of small, but it holds just enough for one person. If you were to like use it as an offering, you know what I mean, like for wine. And but I also have a wine glass that I have. It's over there. I have an offering bowl that was like grandmother's pottery. I don't know. You can't see. Oh, you can see it kind of. I have the white dotty pottery, and some of it. Sorry, my eyes are driving crazy. Some of it is like that original stuff, and then the one bowl I had, I think, was the one that was like the imitation. So I use it as my offering bowl. You can see it right there. It's white. But you don't need all that stuff. You know what I mean? I have all of that, and I won't use it. There's times I just don't use it. There's sometimes I don't light candles. I usually light incense because it really helps me get the mood. But there's like sometimes in the morning, I usually say a quick something at my altar. Every morning I do it. You know, it depends on whatever. But sometimes I just want to be peaced. And I want some peace in my brain before I go off to work and stuff like that. And I don't necessarily light candles when I do that, because if I do that, then I'm afraid that the candle's going to be hot and it could reignite, and then it could catch my altar cloth on fire, and then it would burn down my house. I don't want that. So I am really conscious of using fire and stuff. So if I'm going anywhere, I won't light anything. So sometimes I just use my hand, my intent, and my brain. You know what I mean? So like, all I have to do is think it. I don't need to have all this other stuff. This is just helps me to focus. You know what I mean? The tools just help me to focus. I think the stones and stuff blend their attributes, but I'm one of those people. I'm not a hoarder, but I'm one of those people that stuff means stuff to me, something to me, like emotional or connections or whatever, and I keep it. And then after a while, I'm just like, why am I keeping this? Throw it away. So yeah. So I think that's it. If you have any questions or comments, remember to put them in the box down below, down here. And I'll talk to you soon. I look forward to hearing from you. Blessed be.